What if we took one of the biggest snakes from the prehistoric era and scaled it up to the size of modern-day Godzilla? I'm not talking about 50 feet long. I mean 400 feet, the same height as the MonsterVerse version. At that size, could it actually beat Godzilla? Vasuki was already terrifying at around 50 feet. In its world, that's an apex predator. But scale it up to 400 feet, and everything changes. The weight alone would probably push close to 100,000 tons. This isn't just a longer snake, it's a moving skyscraper made entirely of muscle. And snakes don't fight like dinosaurs. They don't charge, they don't claw. They strike once, and they wrap. If a 400-foot Vasuki manages to coil around Godzilla's torso or neck, that's constant crushing pressure from tens of thousands of tons of muscle. But here's the problem. Godzilla isn't just a giant reptile. He's basically a walking nuclear reactor. His dorsal plates charge up. His atomic breath is insanely hot. And more importantly, he can release a nuclear pulse, energy blasting out from his entire body. For a giant serpent, that's dangerous, because to win, the snake has to stay wrapped around him. It has to stay in contact. And if Godzilla releases that nuclear pulse while the snake is wrapped around him, the snake takes the full blast with no way to escape. So this fight really comes down to timing. If Vasuki strikes first, perfectly, before Godzilla fires the atomic breath and locks in a clean coil around the neck and arms, it actually has a real chance. But if the fight drags on even a little, the advantage probably shifts to Godzilla. He's built to take punishment. The longer the snake stays wrapped, the more dangerous it becomes for the snake itself. So at 400 feet versus 400 feet, this isn't about size anymore. It's about who makes the first mistake. Do you think the super snake pulls it off, or does the king of the monsters still win?